Imagine this. You call your dog's name. Nothing. You check the yard. Empty. The gate, left open, just a crack. Your heart stops. Your spirit sinks. In that moment, your companion, your family member, your beloved dog becomes something else entirely. A question mark. A desperate search. A nightmare you can't wake up from. What you don't know yet is what's about to happen to your dog. And the truth, it's more heartbreaking and more terrifying than you realize, or wish to imagine. But all is not lost, as you'll find out. Every year in the United States, over 1.2 million dogs are reported lost. Not abandoned, just lost. Beloved pets who vanish from homes, parks, and neighborhoods in an instant. For 65 million households in the U.S., dogs aren't just pets. They're spoken to like children, celebrated on birthdays, mourned when they pass. The bond between human and dog is as deep as any family relationship. So when a dog goes missing, it's not just a logistical crisis. It's an emotional earthquake for the entire family, especially for children. Their grief can be profound, often expressed through confusion, withdrawal, or heartbreaking questions like, will he ever come back? But here's the question that haunts every distressed owner. What actually happened to my poor dog out there? The reasons why dogs get lost are heartbreakingly simple. A door left ajar during a thunderstorm, a leash that snaps, a car accident that leaves a dog fleeing in panic, natural disasters, wildfires, hurricanes, floods that scatter pets in seconds. These aren't dramatic escapes. They're split-second accidents. One moment of inattention, one unexpected noise, one open gate. And just like that, your dog is gone. About 63% of lost dogs are eventually recovered. That sounds hopeful, doesn't it? But that leaves nearly 500,000 dogs every year who are never found. Unlike death, which offers closure, a lost dog leaves behind something more torturous: uncertainty. The haunting question. What if they're still out there, alive? Some owners spend years searching. Others suffer in silence, unable to bear the hope or the heartbreak. But what's happening to the dogs while their families desperately search? Here's something most people don't know. When a dog gets lost, something dramatic happens in their brain. Experts call it survival mode or lost dog syndrome. Serotonin levels plummet. Short-term memory fades. The dog you knew becomes something else, not wild, but feral in mindset. They trust no one. They hide from everyone. Their world narrows down to 3 things: food, water, and shelter. Your dog hasn't forgotten you, but survival instinct has overridden everything else, including the bond you shared. So what does survival actually look like for your lost dog? Newly lost pet dogs, especially the ones raised indoors, are catastrophically unprepared for street life. They may be attacked by packs of territorial stray dogs. Injuries from bites, fights, or traffic accidents are devastatingly common. Some are chased away from garbage dumps by more aggressive animals. Others are hit by vehicles while crossing roads in panic. Lost dogs often roam for miles before finding shelter, under porches, behind dumpsters, in abandoned buildings. But safety is relative. These spots offer protection from weather, but not from disease, parasites, or predators. In colder states, winter can be a death sentence. In warmer regions, dehydration and heat stroke stalk them constantly. Food is scavenged from trash bins or roadkill. Some learn to beg near restaurants, but malnutrition takes its toll. Their immune systems collapse, making them vulnerable to infections, mange, and parasites. Their once shiny coats become matted, their eyes cloud with pain. The healthy and vibrant animal you had loved and cared for wastes away day by day. Lost dogs may form loose packs with other strays, not joyful playgroups, but survival alliances. Occasionally, a lost female may have puppies on the streets, but many pups die young, hit by cars, starved, or killed by other animals. The mother, already weakened, may not survive long herself. Some lost dogs are picked up by animal control or kind strangers and taken to shelters. If they're microchipped, and if that chip is registered, they stand a good chance of being reunited with their owners. But only 60% of microchips are properly registered. Many dogs wear no identification at all. When an unidentified dog enters a shelter, facilities hold them for a few days. If no one claims them, they're put up for adoption. If they're older, sick, or deemed unadoptable, often due to trauma, they may be euthanized. Approximately 8.5% of animals entering shelters are euthanized due to overcrowding or medical issues. Many of them are lost pets whose families are still searching, unaware their dog is just miles away, running out of time. Some lost dogs might be lucky enough to get adopted into new homes. The dog survives, perhaps even thrives. But sadly, there's another family out there, its original family, still searching, still hoping, still grieving. Legally, keeping a found pet without reporting it is considered theft in many states. But enforcement is rare, and many people genuinely believe they're rescuing a stray. And sometimes, the trauma of getting lost leaves permanent marks on the animal's personality. The dog becomes anxious, aggressive, or withdrawn. The scars remain even after being rehabilitated. But not all lost dogs make it to shelters. Not all get adopted. For many, the journey ends in suffering and silence. Death may be slow, starvation, untreated wounds, disease ravaging their body over weeks, or sudden, a speeding car, a violent fight, a fall. Most die alone, unnamed, unclaimed, their bodies removed by sanitation workers or left to decay. For their distraught owners, the pain is compounded by the unknown. They never get to say goodbye to their cherished pet. They never get closure, and that perhaps is the hardest part, the not knowing. Yet some stories defy all odds. Dogs who travel hundreds of miles to find home. Dogs who survive for years in the wild. Dogs found through miraculous luck. A scanned chip at a vet's office. A viral Facebook post. A chance encounter. Take Bailey, a golden doodle who went missing in Brooklyn. Her owner, Orna Lapap, launched a city-wide search. Strangers joined in. Flyers went up everywhere. Social media exploded. Bailey was found days later, shaken but alive. When dogs are reunited with their owners, the emotional impact is overwhelming. Studies confirm dogs do remember their humans, even after years apart. Their reactions are unmistakable. Tail wags that move their entire body. Whines of recognition, leaps of pure joy. Owners describe the moment as surreal, like waking from a nightmare. They cry, they laugh, they collapse, holding their dog like they'll never let go. And they almost always take the dog back, regardless of age, condition, or cost. Their bond, once formed, is rarely broken. The fate of lost dogs reveals something profound about our humanity. It shows how deeply we love creatures who cannot speak our language but communicate in every wag, whimper, and glance. It shows how fiercely we hope, even when logic tells us to give up. Of the 1.2 million dogs reported lost each year, hundreds of thousands will never make it home. They'll survive on streets that don't want them, or they'll perish in silence, their stories untold. But they were all someone's companion once, someone's family, someone's joy. If you have a dog, hold them a little tighter tonight. Check your gates. Update that microchip registration. Take that one extra precaution, because the difference between a lost dog who comes home and a dog who's lost forever can be just one small mishap. And for those who've lost a dog and never found them, you're not alone in your grief. Your love was real. Your bond was real. And somewhere out there, your dog too remembers that. They know they were loved. That matters. Even if they never made it home, that matters. Do share your thoughts in the comments, especially if you have a dog or have ever lost a pet. And if you found this video thought-provoking, give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I'll appreciate your support.